Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. This video will be your full guide on how to make a recruitment website in WordPress. Essentially, I'm going to walk you through each step from setting up hosting and installing WordPress to customizing the look and feel of your recruitment site, so that by the end of this video tutorial, you will have a functional website that helps you post job listings, attract top talent, and keep in touch with potential employers or clients. I'm going to keep this video beginner friendly and no coding required, so that you can follow along even if it's your first time working with WordPress. Let's go ahead and get started. So the very first step to creating any WordPress site is choosing a hosting provider. For that, some examples of the top platforms include Bluehost, HostGator, SiteGround, and many others. Regardless of which you choose, you want to look for easy WordPress installation, as most hosts offer a one-click install, reliable uptime and customer support, and maybe a free domain or discounted domain registration if possible to save you some costs at the start. During the signup, you will need to choose a domain name like youragencyname.com, which is a domain that includes your brand name or something related to recruitment. That way it can help make it memorable. Now, if the domain you want is taken, you can try some other variations like adding your own city name or initials. Once you have hosting and domain set up, the most hosting dashboards have a WordPress installation button. Depending on the platform that you chose, most of the time it would go something like this. You would log into your hosting account and then look for a tool labeled Install WordPress or Create Website. From there, you pick your domain name, so as I said, youragencyname.com from the drop-down list, and then you enter details like site title, admin username, and password. Click install and then wait for the process to complete. Now, after installation, you can typically access your new website by visiting the domain URL. Next up, we would have to go to wordpress.com and then customize our website. So for that, a WordPress theme controls your site's design, layout, colors, fonts, and sometimes some basic functionality. You can switch themes and completely change how your website looks without losing your content. So for that, we would have to go to wordpress.com and then create an account if you don't have one already. From there, you want to navigate to your sites and then onto the WordPress repository. So onto the left sidebar, you can see the sites, domains, themes, and plugins. We of course want to select themes so that we can start customizing our website. And this takes us to the themes section where we can choose from thousands of free themes. At the same time, you can enter something right here to search for specific websites. So for example, recruitment, and this makes the whole process much easier instead of starting from scratch. Now you can filter the themes further to view the free themes only or choose from the premium marketplaces, as this also shows you the advanced themes with some additional features and support, and of course they are paid. But for a simple recruitment site, a free theme is usually enough to start. You can look for themes with keywords like job, recruitment, or job portal. Job Scout and job portal are popular options that focus on job listings. So go ahead, pick a theme that you like, click install, and then you must activate it. Keep in mind that some themes require a business plan activated onto WordPress in order to activate them. And just like that, with a few clicks, your site must now have a baseline design for recruitment. If you visit your homepage, you will see that new look being put in action. Now, many of the themes come with demo content, so pre-made pages, menus, images, and placeholders. Importing this demo can help you quickly match the theme's sample layout. However, moving on, you can customize your site's design. As I said, WordPress includes a built-in customizer that lets you edit the site identity, so you can change the site title, tagline, and logo. Of course, you can adjust the colors with the main accent color, text color, and the background one, header and hero sections as the large banner images and the headings, and whether you want to show a static page or your latest blog posts. So in the site identity section, you can upload your logo as it appears in the top left corner, or you can change it however you like, and some favicon, also known as the site icon, so it's the small image that shows up in the browser tabs. Using your own logo or brand colors gives your site a more professional feel. Now, themes often let you choose between different layout styles, like full width versus boxed, or maybe how many columns appear on the homepage. Some themes also let you rearrange sections by dragging and dropping within the customizer. I highly recommend that you experiment until it fits your recruitment brand's image. Next up, we can start adding some essential pages. A recruitment website typically needs the following pages: the homepage, which showcases your brand, a hero image or banner, possibly some featured jobs or a quick introduction. There's also the about page, which explains who you are, your mission, how long you've been in the industry, and maybe your team. Of course, some specific ones would be the candidates, as it provides information for job seekers, like how to apply, submission requirements, or tips to stand out in the system. Another page is the employer's one that outlines your recruiting services for companies looking to hire. Of course, jobs, as it lists the current openings or positions if you plan to host them on your site. And a contact page that lets users reach you within an online form or contact information page. So in the admin dashboard, to create a new page, you want to go to pages and then add new. Simply type in a title such as employers or candidates, and then add your content such as text, images, or embedded video in the editor. Click publish to make the page live. You want to repeat this process for each one of the new pages, and don't worry if your page is still short. You can start with basic information and always expand them later on. In addition to that, you can organize your pages with menus. So you can head over to the appearance and then menus, and then click create a new menu if you don't have one already. You can select your pages like home, about, candidates, or whatever pages you created onto the left and then click add to menu. Drag and drop them to reorder and then pick primary menu or the theme's main menu location under the menu settings, and then simply save the menu. I recommend that you visit your site's homepage to confirm the new menu appears across the top or in the location specified by your theme. Next up, you should definitely consider installing a contact form. A contact page is crucial for any recruitment business. Employers might want to request your services and job seekers may have questions. So instead of just posting an email address, a contact form looks more professional, reduces spam since your email is not exposed, and makes it easy to structure inquiry details like name, subject, and message. You can do that by using Ninja Forms or Contact Form 7. So in the dashboard, go to plugins and then add new, search for Ninja Forms or Contact Form 7. Click install and then activate it. Keep in mind that you can download all of these plugins for absolutely free, however, it requires a plan upgrade. So the free plan within WordPress is not enough for you to download the plugins. Next up, we have the handling job listings. So if your main focus is to post job openings and allow candidates to apply, you will want a job listing plugin. This can create a dedicated jobs page with categories, search options, and direct application features. For that, a free and popular plugin is the WP Job Manager. You want to click on it and then activate it. After activation, you will see a new menu in your dashboard labeled Job Listings. And then after that, you click on Job Listings and then add a new to add a new job. Fill in the job title, description, job type, so whether it's full-time, part-time, contract, the location, and any other fields that you want to display, and then click publish. Job Manager usually creates a default page called Jobs where all listings appear. If you don't see it, go to the job listings and then settings and check for a pages tab that lets you assign a default listings page. Now, as for how candidates can apply, you can either enable an application form through WP Job Manager add-ons or third-party plugins letting applicants submit resumes directly. You may also provide a how to apply field with instructions, for example, email your CV to, and then you put on the HR email. Next up, you can consider adding a blog to your site, which is optional but still beneficial. As to why you would do that, you could actually share hiring tips, resume advice, or industry trends. You can also drive more traffic via search engines or the SEO, and you can engage both employers and candidates with valuable insights. To do that, you can go to the posts and then add a new in the admin menu. Enter the title for your blog, for example, 5 ways to ace your interview, and then write your content in the editor. You may assign a category like career tips or company updates and then click publish. Your theme may automatically generate a blog or a news page. If not, you can go to the settings and then reading to assign a page for posts. This ensures that all blog posts appear in one place on your site. Now, if you want deeper control over layouts, you can try a drag and drop builder like Elementor or Beaver Builder. These let you place text blocks, images, and calls to action exactly where you want them. Pretty helpful if you want a more intricate homepage or specialized landing pages for employers. You can search for the widgets where you can find areas for sidebars or footers. In this case, you might add a search bar, recent posts from your blog, a contact info block with phone number and address, and social media links or icons. Widgets can make your site more user-friendly by adding quick navigation and important information. Now, as mentioned earlier, WordPress has tens of thousands of plugins, but you only need a few essentials to keep your site secure and efficient. For that, we've got the SEO plugin, as you can Yoast SEO or all-in-one SEO pack that helps you optimize pages for search engines. There are plenty of security plugins such as WordFence that help you keep your site protected from malware and unauthorized login attempts. And finally, a caching plugin such as W3 Total Cache or WP Super Cache. Those can help speed your site's load times, which is great for user experience and SEO as well. Just keep in mind that after you install these plugins, that you always keep them updated. And that's really all that there is to know about how you can create a recruitment site using WordPress. It all comes down to getting a reliable host, WordPress installed, and then a theme suited for job listings or recruitment. After that, you can experiment with basic plugins for forms, job management, and optimization. And then from there, you will customize your essential pages, set up your contact form, and then share new opportunities with job seekers. Whether you are a startup recruitment agency or an established HR consultant, a clear, user-friendly website can streamline your workflow and boost your professional reputation. Thanks so much for watching this video. Definitely let us know if you found it to be helpful, informative to watch. If you did, consider giving us a thumbs up, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make related to this one.